Today I'm going to show you how to water your poinsettias. Every year I make full care videos for poinsettias, but really the most important thing you need to do is just water this thing to get it through the holiday season. The biggest mistake I see people make when watering their poinsettias is actually letting them get too dry. If you've ever seen one of these plants where the lower leaves start dropping and they start looking a little bit scraggly, that's because you let them get too dry, and all it takes is just being too dry one time. If you think about a scale from 0 to 5, 0 being completely bone dry and 5 being absolutely saturated, soggy, wet, poinsettias like to stay around a 3 or a 4 all the time. So in order to check your poinsettia to see if it has moisture in the soil, take your finger and stick it down into the soil, or once you're pretty savvy with your plant, you can feel by the weight of it whether it feels like it is too lightweight, being that it's dry, or if it feels like it still has enough weight to it because there is moisture in the soil. These plants would prefer that you don't water them with ice cubes because they are tropical plants and can't be exposed to too much cold. So as that soil starts to dry out, just take a watering can or a cup of water and pour it over the roots to make sure that you are saturating the soil. And if you do have them in some type of a foil wrapper like this that doesn't drain, it would be a good idea to make sure that there's not any standing water in here that would keep them too soggy wet. So follow these tips and your poinsettias will stay looking stunning throughout the Christmas season.